Hey guys, welcome to Movie Review with Lady Lighter, and today I will be reviewing a movie that is currently selling fast in the cinemas as well. It's an action movie, yeah, let me tell you guys. And this movie title is Slow Country by Eric Ayeme.
In this life, you don't get away with anything.
Life is like a street, Dad. And the street is full of many locked gates and one open gate.
Now, there's something in theater which is called collaboration in theater, which means that you all should work together to get a very good product. Now we have the director working very well with the producer. The producer is working with the makeup. The makeup is working with logistics. Logistics is what everything. They just have to collaborate to have a very good production at the end of the day. Because when there is no collaboration, it's going to be a mess. But in the case whereby the producer is the director is the same as the DOP. How do you guys want to talk? How do you guys want to relate? How do you want to share ideas? Now, this is what happens in Slow Country, where we have Eric Ayeme as the producer, as the director, as the DOP. In fact, Eric Ayeme is everything in the movie. But he did a very good job. Like, I would say, well done, sir, Eric Ayeme. Yes, the guy has been killing everything he does. He's taking over Africa every year. And that is why I am reviewing this movie today, Slow Country.
This is not your prostitution. Come on!
My son was dying and I did what I had to do. Get out!
Ma, it's not working. The more I try, the more she hates me. I love you.
Okay, so Slow Country follows the story of a teenage girl, a mother, a single mother, Kome, who, in the bid to cater for her son, Peter, seeks refuge in the hands of a drug kingpin, Tuvi, the character Tuvi. Tuvi ushered her into prostitution and drug trafficking. And as Kama will have it, she actually met her baby daddy, who now wants to have her back, and she's just ready to leave Tuvi. But will Tuvi let her go? No, it wouldn't, and that is what led to the whole disaster in this movie. We have Ivi Okujai played the role of Kome. We have Tope Tadela played the role of the baby daddy. We had Sambasa Nzeribe played the role of Tuvi, and we have a whole lot of them like that. We had Majid Michelle, and a whole lot of great people in this movie coming together to do Slow Country. Now guys, let's get into the review proper. Before I even review or critique this movie at all, I want to give it a 65. And the reason why I'm giving this movie a 65 over 100 is just because of everything I'm about to say right now. So you guys just hold on and wait for me to do my thing.
I need you to stay away.
What are you talking about?
This is for your own safety.
I would rather die.
Okay, so earlier I said I was going to give this movie a 65, and I'm sure a lot of people will be wondering, why does she want to give this movie 65%? Well, just take a chill pill and let me do this. Now, for Slow Country, I love the whole makeup. And guess what? Why would you even love the makeup in the movie? It is not, when we have blood scenes, we have it real. It is not like the normal tomato or ketchup that Nollywood is usually giving us as blood. Like, we had real blood in this movie. And you want to know why we have real blood and all the makeup being perfect? Because we had Akim Effect on this one. Akim Effect is the lord of makeup for anything you want to do. This guy is dope. This guy is spiritual. This guy kills anything, and that is why I love the makeup in this movie. He gave us everything so real that you just like, did this really happen? But yes, it didn't. It's just the movie anyway. Then another thing, I love the location. I love wow, the location manager really tried on this as well, because we had the ghetto, we had the real ghetto. We had the office and it was real office. We had the club, it was real club. Not like the normal Nollywood that they would just park white chairs and table for us and they would just gather people to just do the club thing. No, they really used the club thing and it was good.
I guess Kome never told you what happened to the last guy she fell in love with.
Then the sound. Oh my god, I've been watching action movies from both the Yoruba side, the English speaking side, and I've not seen anyone like Slow Country before. No, the sound was really good, even though they did some small rubbish for them, but the sound engineer killed it. Like the bomb, the gunshots, everything was sounding so real. And for a second I had to pause and like, am I watching a movie or are they fighting in front of me, like for real? No, it was good. The action was all right. The sound was, everything was so perfect. And I'm like, so we can really get there in Nollywood. Well, it is Eric Ayime, so what are you guys talking about? Then next is the characterization. Yes, you know, we had Sambasa and Zerebe win Best Actor for EMVCA. Why won't he even win? This guy, you know, there's at times you're watching a movie and you're just thinking, maybe they should have given somebody this role to just play, would have been better. I was watching Sambasa in Zerebe and I'm like, I couldn't even think of anyone else to play that role because that guy is just, it was born into that role. He played the role of that bad guy very well, and you wouldn't just think about anyone playing that role. No, I give it to Sambasa and Zerebe for playing a very good role. Also, we had Ivy Okujaye and Tope Tedela. Now these guys are just good together. You know, I love the connection between them. I love the interpretation, especially when they saw for the first time after a very long time. It was so real because the interpretation and the delivery they gave us in that movie, it was real. And I'm like, this is super cool. Yeah. You know, for the casting, whoever casted them together, I mean, did a very good job. So let's give it a thumbs up to the casting manager or director, whichever. Speaking of characterization and not talking about Majid Michel, would be so wrong. Because yes, he brought his A game into this one and we really did enjoy it. Now, I know Majid Michel as an actor, but even now that I know everything that yes, is now a pastor, I would have thought that probably he used to be a police officer or probably is thinking of going into the force. But because everything he did in that movie was so real, I'm like, Majid Michel, well, he is a super actor, he's a fantastic guy, and he would do anything, he would deliver and kill any role. So guys, now let's talk about the battle scene. The battle scene is just something that has never happened. Okay, we usually have the part where the team people are robbing, they're actually fighting and all of that, but the fighting in this one is different. And yet again, I've never seen a bump looking so real in Nollywood. Now I saw this one in Slow Country. For a second I was thinking, is this real or not? But yeah, we all know that it is just a props and not a real bomb. But everything looked so real. Everything happened like it is just that movie that you need to watch because it is not just an imagination, it is something real. And I give it to Eric Ayime for giving us this one. So guys, I'm sure you now know why I give this movie a 65. Not because I'm stingy, but I don't understand why you have to be the producer, you have to be the director, you have to be the DOP, and you have to be everything in this movie because it is your movie. It is wrong. I felt if you had given other people a chance to do something, it might even be better than what he delivered to us for Slow Country. But regardless, a 65 is still an excellent mark, or I think it's just a good or very good, whichever. It is one movie that you need to go into the cinemas to watch because it's still fast selling.
If you help us get the information we need, we help you.
So guys, to get more of your movie review, I want you to subscribe on this YouTube channel. I want you to follow us on all our social media platforms at Edo Socials to get updated.